What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Got a little update today. Wanted to actually talk to you about this tank in particular. So we all have those swings for the pH. This tank's been doing really good, staying 8.3 during the day, but then dropping down to 8.1 at night. All because I wasn't running the refugium, or still not. This tank is staying very low on nutrients. I'm actually adding some to it. I just checked right now and we're at a 0.04 on phosphate and a 4.0 on nitrate. Yeah, 4 days ago I dosed the bionic nitrate additive and the neophos. Those are the two I have. Haven't tried any other ones, don't have any info on one either way. But they're very potent. A little goes a long way. So I just give them a little bit just to try to make sure we're not bottoming out, because when I checked nutrient levels before that, I was zeroed out on phosphate and I think a 0.2 on nitrate. So anyways, I had an idea. I wanted to fix, the big tank over there, bigger tank. It stays 8.4, 8.5 on pH 24/7. And I have a CO2 scrubber on it. I run the Reef Octopus protein skimmers. There's a nicer one on that one, of course, bigger. So I decided I was gonna go ahead and hook this one up and run one in here. There, I had to kick the refugium light on so y'all could see. So when I designed this sump, this was the protein skimmer I designed it for. Fits perfect. Got lucky and they actually had the lid in stock that lets you connect it to their CO2 media scrubber, which it connects down there on the bottom. So it recycles. CO2 media lasts a long time. This is the Ice Cap brand, and so far that's lasted longer than any other one I've tried. The worst one I've used so far, unfortunately, is the one from BRS. I was going through that, a full size like this, in about 2 to 3 days tops. So anyways, what I'm doing right now is I'm running the skimmer between a certain time frame, so that all it's doing is aerating the water with oxygen, no CO2, there's no CO2 in it whatsoever. And I'll upload a little screenshot of the Neptune data. It's working perfectly. This tank is now staying 8.5 and not moving. I was trying to go not running a skimmer, but I'm not really using the skimmer for its intended purpose, I guess, but it's working perfect. Yeah, the only thing I haven't added yet is the reef mat, which at this point in time, I'm not going to. So anyways, that's working perfect. All the anemones are doing real good. Clams are doing real good. Fish, doing great. Anemones everywhere. Picked up a couple of those Black Widow bubble tip anemones from the fish store. This one right here's, it's eaten. Not the greatest, but it's eaten. That one up there, as soon as food touches it, it's eating real good, and it's growing nicely. But yeah, can't complain. Everybody's doing really good in here. And then we got another fish in the quarantine tank. I'll take you over to him real quick. So this will be the next fish that goes in the 170. He's been in here for 11 days now with a copper level of a 2.45. So I've also been dosing Metro every 2 days and then substituting that twice. I just dosed it right now with General Cure. But yeah, little Melanaris wrasse, little male, already transitioning. So he ought to look real good in there. I'd like for him, the one, I have another Melanaris wrasse in the 350, but it hasn't changed yet, which I'm waiting. I'd rather swap them, but kind of is what it is. So yeah, this one comes out on Tuesday. It'll be in the 170. And so far, so good. Fish are doing good in here. There's that other Melanaris wrasse. They're about the same size. This one may be just a hair longer, but everybody's doing as good as can be over here. Getting along good. It's funny, all four of the bigger fish in here chase either that wrasse, or I have a hawkfish in here somewhere. There he is down there. So most of the time they get along. There are times they chase him. And then that the blue-eye coltang loves to chase that guy right there. He dive bombs them all the time. And that's the most peaceful fish I got in here. This was just meant to be a little update, give you guys what's been working for me. This little protein skimmer deal to keep the pH up is, like I said, it's working out flawlessly. And until, I don't even have the water levels set in here. I mean, I don't know if you noticed from the first time, there's a little bit of scum right there. Not where it needs to be, but I haven't cleaned the collection cup or nothing. I have it on the setting for the lowest water level. Again, not really needing it to skim because the nutrients in this tank are so low. Trying to make everything, I know I have some algae and stuff like that in here, but that's part of it. This tank is not very old. I don't even think it's 2 months old, maybe at the most. So, and to have what it has in it, I think it's doing pretty good, at least for me anyway. And I overfeed, so I'm used to having a little extra nutrients, a little extra algae in there, but hey, it gives them something to eat. They've been doing good. That yellow spot rabbit fish is wide. That boy is eating all the time. So on that note, just wanted to give you guys a little heads up with what's working for me. So I will catch y'all on the next one. Have a good one.